Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, in a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip. The injury to Luol Deng, that's the story here. He is out.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, giving away a... Look, when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I don't think there's any doubt. You know, when you watch that live, that injury seemed to be far worse. So still, small comfort for him having to sit these next few weeks out, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Noah is out there with Big Dog, and it's Dunleavy in at the 3 slot. Now here's Rose. Noah dishes to Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the shot is good. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Yeah, everybody get up.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Everybody thanks now.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Young, a screen on Butler. And Temple kicks to Lopez. It's rebounded by Noah.
Very
nice, boys.
Like
nice, boys.
Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Big Dog. Back to Rose. Tries a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Lopez missing again. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Shoots from 12. Rose.
Why did you shoot that?
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wait.
Temple, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Screen by Young. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Temple. Wide open shot is on the money.
Oh, no. Bad time to up there, Kevin.
Yeah,
stay focused.
I didn't say fuck you. That's swearing.
Last thing you want to do.
I didn't say nothing, man.
The Nets shooting their first free throw tonight.
Come on.
Over the course of the season,
come on, ref. Open your fucking ears.
78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
That's good from Williams.
This is Bull. Get it? Bull. I'll finish that with a jam. Space Jam.
For Chicago,
all right, go for the jam, boys. Go for the jam. Oh, come on. The ball assist.
Penetrating, and that one's good. Rose has got 8 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Williams. 9 points last game. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Successful box up. Okay, boys, let's do the jam.
Try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Wide open. Here's Noah, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Come on, boys.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Feeds to Williams. And the layup's good.
Come on, Rose.
Williams has got his second
defense, boy, defense.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean,
give me the ball.
Freebie.
Chicago leading.
Pass me the ball. Pass me the ball.
Now here's Rose. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Big Dog, the pass to Noah. Here's Big Dog. And Young comes over to help. Clock at 4. Dunleavy kicks to Rose.
Shoot.
From deep three-point range, Rose with another miss.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Double team.
Now here's Lopez. Good. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half?
Pass me the ball.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass me the ball.
Here's Rose. He's got 8, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Smith checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Thaddeus Young. McCallum, he's checked in for Garrett Temple. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Mo Williams. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ian Clark comes in for Derrick Rose. Both free throws good from Big Dog.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And Jack kicks to Green. Jack with a screen for Green. Pass to McCallum. Green, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jack. No good on the 3. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Butler can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
In the corner, it's Dunleavy. A 3 ball. And good on the basket. Book it. Dunleavy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Green. There's a screen. And McCallum kicks to Jack. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Jack's got his first points of the game.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Portis, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jack dishes to Green. And Butler sends it back. And they get it back. Jack for 3. Jack missing again.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Oh, it's just a ball.
Gets it to go.
How to work, Butler? How to work?
Aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg,
peux-tu m'entendre?
really the only option when you're on the wrong
Si tu peux m'entendre, envoie-moi un message.
Now here's
Go
Jack.
bye-bye.
He's guarded closer. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Green with the basket on the assist from Jack.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Ah, 5 heures, ouais, à 5 heures du matin, ouais, c'est ça. Soyez définitif pour 5 heures. Ouais, ouais. C'est tout 5 heures, je l'avais même pas à Troy. Perfect, man, ouais. 5 heures et demi. Very best, man.
And Pau Gasol, after some great years and some difficult years, talks about now his newfound excitement playing with the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, I think it's been noticeable just because this has been my decision, too. And I want to make it good, great, actually. Not good, but great.
I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision to go to Chicago Clark was great. He clearly gave it a lot of thought. It's hard to imagine him having made a better pick.
You know, I agree. Not only is he happy, but so are his teammates. Ask Rose and Noah and Butler. Those guys love playing with him, and you can see how the change of scenery rejuvenated the big Spaniard, too.
Out.
So if you can hear me. You shut you. If you can hear me, send me another message.
Guys, what's your
Can you hear me?
so far?
It's just been a long...
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side Rose. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update.
Oh, yeah,
Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He had 29 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
All right, thanks. So
On that finish.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from McCallum. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. There's the steal.